Welcome to Sports Update with Steve Overmeyer.
And welcome to the show. Here's what's on tap. A sit down with a man who used to sack the quarterback. Now you can see his films in the theater. What happened to American Pharoah today? Milan Studart joins us in studio to explain why he might have actually been jet-lagged. Joining me on set is Naira Jockey and Milan Studart to join us to talk a little bit about American Pharoah's run today. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, she's going to tell us why the travel schedule may have doomed him. That's next in Sports Update. Welcome back. The Travers Stakes up in Saratoga, nicknamed the Graveyard of Champions because that's where Triple Crown winners have gone to lose. Only one horse had actually won the Triple Crown and won here. That was way back in 1941. American Pharoah led for most of the race until he was caught at the wire by Keen Ice. American Pharoah loses the last big race of the three-year-old season. All right, so joining me now to break down American Pharoah's run, we bring back Naira Jockey and our friend Milan Studart. Milan, good to see you once again.
Great to see you again, Steve. Thank you for having me.
You are experienced at Saratoga. You've had nearly 100 races there. You've won at Saratoga. So maybe you can tell me, where did American Pharoah go wrong here?
He didn't really go wrong anywhere. He ran his race. He went to the lead like he was supposed to, and Frost had changed his tactic a little bit because American Pharoah is the only speed in this race, so he didn't leave him alone. He stayed right next to him, and he gave him a chance to fight for it. So today we really saw a fight of American Pharoah.
He traveled back and forth to California to the East Coast twice in a 4-week span. How big of a challenge is that for these guys?
It's a huge challenge for horses. It's extremely stressful. You take a horse out of his comfort zone. He's in a plane. It took him 12 hours to travel from barn to barn, from East Coast to West Coast. So while he could have been spending this whole time just doing a trip from New Jersey to New York and training at Saratoga, he kind of had to spend this energy going back to California to his home and coming back to Saratoga. You know, maybe we might have seen a win from Pharoah today, maybe not, but it's also always something we can think about.
Well, it might not be the last time we see American Pharoah. He is expected to run in the Breeders' Cup as well, and this is going to be a much more difficult race than what we saw these last two races for him, right?
This is going to be the biggest challenge this horse has ever faced in his career. This horse is only 3 years old. When he goes to the Breeders' Cup, he's going to face 3-year-olds and older. So he's going to face 3, 4, 5-year-olds. He's going to face the top horses in the country.
Like California Chrome, some of the
California Chrome might show up. Beholder, who just beat the older boys, and in the Pacific Classic, the first mare to do that in history. He's going to face a big line of competition, and it's going to be a very exciting race to watch.
Well, that's coming up in October, and we're going to be bringing you back for post-race analysis of that as well. Naira Jockey, Milan Studart, so good to see you once again.
Thank you so much, Steve. Happy to be here. Thank you.